We have arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf, and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening. The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
We are on our way to the second destination. Please take a seat, buckle up, and hold tight. Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Bellabog traffic laws. On the road, safety is the top priority.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
You're annoying!
Mission command.
Phew! Look out! Yeah!
Are you alright?
I'm
Stay back,
okay.
Clara.
Try that again! Minus one! Help me, Mr. Sora! Here! Watch this awesome move!
Annihilate.
Nap time. Yeah! Phew! You can't run!
Mission command. Mission command.
Try that again!
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Hide.
You can't run!
Mission command.
We have arrived at our second destination. This module is called the Beetle, which is the same as mine. This machine was scrapped because it accelerated erratically for 7.1 kilometers after it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to melt down.
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped. However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so I'll bring it with me.
Your trip has concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides, as well as enemies and automatons. Your trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby. A 5-star review for this trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
Clara, it's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell? This shell... It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's. But it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me. I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell. Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job. But what I just did, is it any different from those pet upgrades that the Vagrants performed?
Not compatible. Incompatible.
Huh? It's making a strange sound.
Incompatible.
What's going on? Is it malfunctioning?
Incompatible. Incompatible. Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara, get away now.
Big brother, watch out! It's out of control!
Incompatible. Incompatible.
Watch this awesome move! That's better.
Annihilate.
Fight is won!
Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Mission command. Hide. Are you alright? Mission command.
Nap time.
Annihilate.
Terminate.
Phew. That was close. Fortunately, Mr. Svarak and Big Brother acted fast. Why did the little fella... Was there a compatibility issue?
Troubleshooting. Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot to behave erratically. The current issue has been resolved. Risk level low. Alert lifted.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. That's great! But I'd like to keep a closer eye on it for a while. Compatibility tests should take a few days. Hopefully, it'll be all back to normal by then. I'm also curious about where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later, Big Brother? I need to look into something. I may require your assistance. Thank you, Big Brother. I'll text you when this little fella is fixed. Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella a name. Any ideas for a good name?
Accessing name database. Search results. Abby, Abigail, Ada, Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal. I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me. But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help. I knew you'd be interested. Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago? After the reopening of the Furnace Core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply. That's exactly what I thought when I got her letter. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again. And I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same. If possible, I would like you to go with me. Wonderful. That's such a relief. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
This place doesn't seem to have changed much from what I remember. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds. Look at the busy flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing has happened. We're a little early. I've got an idea. I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions? Flowers, huh? That's a great idea. I've been underground for so long, I almost forgot what flowers smell like. Flowers it is, then. Can you lead the way?
Mom will like this.
Eversummer? Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back then. Sorry. I don't mean to sound cynical. Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here. Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Mom, Dad, Vash, and I, whenever something good happened, we sent each other flowers to celebrate. Do you want to hear a flower story? Each year for their anniversary, my dad would send my mom a bouquet of ball peonies wrapped in red paper. I heard that ball peonies represent love that knows no end. It does fit their marriage. My father is a famous surgeon in Belobog. Because of his fame, people in medical circles paid great attention to his surgeries. He always had a lot of stress to deal with. Each time he finished a tricky operation, my mom and I would buy a single stem of sunshine and then pin it on the chest pocket of his apron. Sunshines represent warmth and love of light. For patients on the verge of death, my dad might have been the only light to penetrate the darkness around them. Vash.
Like this.
Out of everyone in my family, I think he probably appreciated flowers the least. Still, I remember the day he received his offer from the medical academy. My parents took me to the florist, and we bought him the most expensive marquise stem in the shop. When we gave him the flower, he failed to hide his smile. You can't imagine how hard it was to get him to smile. As an orphan, I never knew my birthday. My adoptive parents took me to the overworld and made the day I joined the family my birthday. And each year on that day, my parents would give me a bouquet of first snow. The number of stems represented how many years had passed since I joined the family. I only found out later that first snow represents beautiful memories. My parents gave me a beautiful childhood, and I still haven't had the chance to thank them for that.
Oh, first snow, is it? 1 second. I'll get it ready for you. There you go. Sorry for the wait. Hope to see you again soon.
Mom will like this.
All done? May I have a look? First snow. Thank you. It reminds me of carefree childhood days. Ah, those times were pure and innocent, just like these petals. I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Let's go. My mom will be there soon. Best not to leave old folks waiting. Mom!
Nat? Nat, is that you? Oh, come here, my darling.
It's been too long, Mom. Too long. Sorry, I don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oswell? Thank you so much for taking care of my parents these last 10 years.
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha, just fine. Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad, I was wondering where he is. Is he...
It was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad. He passed away very peacefully.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld. Mr. Oswell, I'm sorry you had to bear all this weight.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. But, there's an urgent matter that needs your help. I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion. But there are too many suffering with sickness in the underworld. You're the only person I can go to for help.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and I know you've saved many lives. Your father? You would be proud. proud of you. We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be it medicine or data, I should be able to get it for you. Be the doctor you always were, Nat. We have all the time in the world to catch up later.
She's always been there for me. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good news for patients who'd lost hope. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. But sadly, now is not the time. Let's head back to the underworld. We need to spread the good news.
Miss Natasha, one moment, please.
Mr. Oswell? I thought you headed back home with Mom. How come...
I apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact, there's something I have to tell you in person.
Something that Mom isn't supposed to know?
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive. The fact of the matter is, in the first 2 years after the passage was closed off...
What? Letters from Vash. Are you certain, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. You'll see what I mean when you read the letters yourself. Actually, those letters were intended for your eyes only. The delivery address was the underworld, but because of the sealing off of the passageway, the letters were sent back to your old house, to me.
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's why I put the letters in a secure place, waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again. I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha. I just didn't want your parents to feel that their son was so close and yet so far away.
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell? Let me take a look.
Of course, here. You can tell it's the young master's handwriting.
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold? Vash didn't give up on his research into blizzard immunity, even after he left the city. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. If what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains, and even made progress in his research. But how can that be? There'd be no point in him lying to me in the letters. Still, it's possible he may have gone completely insane before he started writing them. I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data. Are you willing to come with me?
Leave the city? You are taking too much risk, Miss Natasha.
I know, Mr. Oswell, but I have a hero with me. He saved the underworld. I'm sure he'll protect me, right? Vash, it's been so many years. Are you still alone in the blizzard? Oh, ignore me. I'm just talking to myself. Let's go. It's time to face my past head-on. Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions. Unless blizzard immunity is real. Let's hurry up. We need to find any clues that Vash may have left behind before both of us become ice sculptures.
Welcome, customers. Help me, Mr. Torok!
Annihilate.
Go away!
As you command.
Watch this awesome move! Here! Look out!
Are you alright? Take that, Clara.
Minus one! Help me, Mr. Torok!
Hide.
I hope I helped.
Here, this looks like lab equipment. Maybe Vash left it behind. Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels. There's no sign of any sample reagents or lab notes for that matter. Oh, I know my brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. There's no way he wouldn't document his results. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Can you press on any further? Gosh, the temperature keeps getting lower, but we can't give up halfway. No need. Don't you underestimate the leader of Wildfire. Let's press on then. This may not sound like me, but I hope that deity the architects worship can grant us some luck.
Citizens? Outside the walls? Hey, you two! Stop right there!
That's a Silvermane guard. Is he yelling at us? Oh, I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Belobog without authorization. Looks like we need to talk our way out of this.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but I can't just take your word for it either.
Captain, look at her necklace. Maybe she's telling the truth.
It's the same as Dr. Vash's.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Saved your soldiers?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking their lives. Aside from the monster-related casualties, we lose men to frostbite every year. But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold. They can make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols. If it weren't for the doctor, we would have long since frozen to death.
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
We don't know. Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and our patrols go there to collect it. The medicine is extremely potent. A small vial could keep someone warm for a week. Speaking of the doctor, it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years. I hope he's alive and well.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow plains. Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
Side effects? Not that I know of. If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
Because the city would be too hot for us. We'd break a sweat just sitting idle.
Thanks for the information. We're planning to head deeper into the snow plains to find my brother.
Seems like you've made up your mind. I'd really like to send some of my men with you, but we can't leave our posts. Here, take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourselves out there.
Thank you, Captain. We'll take it with us.
Take caution.
Hold on. That's a big guy over there. Did you see that? There's something on the monster's back. Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it? It's your call.
Cool it.
I'm ready. Doctor's got your back.
We're in trouble now. Yeah! Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Nap time.
Hide.
Watch this awesome move. Here! Pay for that. You can't run. Holy Mr. Torb! Fight is fun! Woohoo!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Try that again.
Mission command.
Phew! Pay for that. You can't run. Holy Mr. Torb! Watch this awesome move.
Annihilate.
Nap time.
Here! Go away! Try that again.
Mission command. Eliminating threat.
Yeah!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Phew! You can't run! Watch this awesome move! Fight is fun! Holy Mr. Torb! Yeah!
Hide.
Yeah! Here! Go away! You can't run!
Mission command.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. It's done. That was my first time seeing you in battle. You've got some moves, don't you? No wonder you were able to save the underworld. Let's have a look over there. My gut tells me we should find something connected to Vash. These are records of his experiments. It's Vash's handwriting. This must be the location of his final lab. Come have a look. His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? But his notes seem to suggest he was working to improve blizzard immunity. Brother, where are you? What happened? Sorry. I needed to take a moment. After seeing the letters Mr. Oswald kept for me, I was hoping things might have ended differently. I shouldn't have asked you to come with me to such a dangerous place. I do. I can't forgive him for what he's done. Nor can I say I don't miss him. Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. Maybe he found some inner peace. They'll remember him as a murderer, as someone whose evil experiments brought great harm to the innocent. Vash doesn't deserve to be remembered as a doctor. I know that very well. But maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others, even if it was made by a monster. Human beings really are conflicted life forms. I'll take his records and data with me and continue what he started. One day the world will see a perfect blizzard immunity. Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one, I promise. That should do. Hope it can withstand the snow. You're right. Let me think. Here lies Vash. My brother. That'll do. Thank you for helping me. I feel like a great weight has been lifted. So long, brother. Hope you don't forget Dad's teaching. A doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember, never say no to those who come to you for help. Never.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
How How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it!
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard? Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers! First time anyone's called us that on this planet!
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Branya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Branya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
There's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it!
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Kokolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother, she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people, but I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition!
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
Fine.
2.5?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos. Branya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious. Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, Big Brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? There's gotta be a better shot than this one.
I was trying really hard not to blink.
We shouldn't have trusted an amateur. Never mind. At least it's memorable. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big Brother, March, Danhung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Come around and have a look.
You know what I mean.
Come around and have a look.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhong.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Eliminating threat.
Cute!
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Torok!
Mission command.
Watch this awesome move!
Nap time.
Coolest!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
-1! Here!
Hide.
Help me, Mr. Torok!
Mission command. Mission command.
I hope I helped.
Take cover. Stay back, Clara.
That's better.
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Torok! Cute! Watch this awesome move!
Mission command.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Mission command.
Here!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run! Cute! Watch this awesome move!
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Torok!
Nap time.
Mission command. Mission command.
Here!
Eliminating threat.
I hope I helped.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Torok!
Mission command.
Cute!
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Annihilate. Take cover. Take cover. Take cover. Stay back, Clara.
You're annoying!
Stay back, Clara.
Told you I could fight! Watch this awesome move!
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Torok! Here!
Time for a shot.
Thanks
I'm
a
not
lot!
afraid of you.
Hide. Mission command. Mission command.
Told ya! Cute!
Nap time.
Woohoo! Tough luck running into me!
Naughty child.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Nap time.
Hide.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Take caution.
Watch this awesome move!
That nap time.
Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Torb!
Hide. Mission command.
Nap time.
Annihilate.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Holy Mr. Torb!
Hit! Land! Forward!
You can't run!
Mission command.
Watch this awesome move!
Hide.
I hope I helped.
High threat target ahead.
Will of preservation!
Freeze! Oh, great. A walk in the park. Here!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Try that again. You can't run! Go away! Phew! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Torb!
Lands at the ready. Hit!
Try that again.
Mission command.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
My turn. Thanks a lot.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
I'm not afraid.
Eliminating threat.
You can't run!
Mission command.
That's better.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Torb!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hit!
Annihilate.
Holy Mr. Torb!
Mission command.
You can't run! Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Nap time.
Hide. Are you alright? Mission command.
Try that again!
Lance! Forward!
You can't run! Here!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Eliminating threat.
Holy Mr. Torb! You're annoying!
Mission command.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
That's better.
Look out!
Hit!
Annihilate.
Try that again!
Lance! Forward!
Here!
Eliminating threat.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You can't run!
Nap time.
Go away!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
Hide.
Holy Mr. Torb!
Are you alright?
I'm okay!
Mission command.
You can't run! Phew!
That's better.
Go away!
Mission command.
Try that again! Look out!
Hit! Lance! Forward!
You can't run!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Eliminating threat.
Here! Watch this awesome move! Look out! Try that again!
Stay back, Clara.
Holy Mr. Torb! Phew!
That's better.
Eliminating threat.
Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Stay back, Clara.
Nap time.
Annihilate.
Hit! Land! Forward!
Here! Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Hide.
Holiness Torah!
Mission command.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Annihilate.
Look out!
Hit! Land! Forward!
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Nap time.
Hide.
Holiness Torah!
Hit!
Try that again!
Mission command.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Will of preservation!
Oh, great. A walk in the park. Here!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Try that again!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
time. Watch this awesome move.
Naughty child. Nap time.
You can't run.
Hide.
Help me, Mr. Sora. Here. Try that again.
It's a command. It's a command. Take that, Clara.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Phew!
Nap time.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run. Help me, Mr. Sora. Here. Watch this awesome move.
I'm okay.
Try that again.
It's a command.
Lance! Forward!
Eliminating threat.
You can't run.
It's a command.
Phew!
That's better.
Look out! Try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
Stay back, Clara.
Here.
Nap time.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Help me, Mr. Sora. Phew! Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
It's a command.
Lance! Forward!
Eliminating threat.
Try that again.
It's a command.
Here. You're annoying.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run. Look out. Try that again.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora. Phew!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Go away.
It's a command.
Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
It's a command.
Lance! Forward!
Eliminating threat.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Stay back, Clara.
Here.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. You can't run.
That's better.
Look out. Help me, Mr. Sora. Phew!
It's a command.
Try that again.
It's a command.
You can't run.
Nap time.
Here. Watch this awesome move.
little something. Think nothing of it.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Storm!
Mission command. Mission command.
That's better.
Stay back, Clara.
Is everyone okay?
That's better.
We need a strategy. Will of preservation!
Nap time.
Hide.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I hope I helped.
High threat target ahead.
Will of preservation!
could fight.
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Try that again.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command.
Told you I could fight.
I'm on guard.
Annihilate.
Time for a shot.
Lance at the ready.
Hide.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Forward!
Tough luck running into me.
I'm okay.
You can't run.
Stay back, Clara.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Watch this awesome move.
Mission command.
Now time.
Annihilate. Mission command.
I hope I helped.
Will of preservation! We need a strategy.
Oh, great. Hawaii. Phew!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Hide.
You can't run.
Mission command. Mission command.
Here! Watch this awesome move.
Now time.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Phew!
Lance!
Forward!
Look out!
Try that again.
Mission command.
You can't run.
Mission command.
Here!
Hide.
Try that again. You can't run. Watch this awesome move.
Now time.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Phew!
Mission command.
That's better.
Mission command.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You can't run.
I'm okay.
Try that again.
Lance!
Forward!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
Eliminating threat.
Here! Watch this awesome move.
I'm okay.
Try that again. Here! Watch this awesome move!
Nap time.
You can't run!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Eliminating threat.
Help me, Mr. Sora! Cute!
Mission command.
Try that again.
Mission command.
You can't run!
I have to
Try
keep
that
going.
again.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Nap time.
Stay back, Clara.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
You can't run!
Mission command.
Cute!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Is everyone okay?
I don't want to be alone.
Nap